Each week when Auburn arrives at the corner of Donahue and Sanford, the Tigers are greeted by thousands of Auburn faithful lined up to encourage the Tigers before kickoff.
Tiger Walk is the best pregame probably in college football in the country. It gets your juices flowing just to see the support from the fans and just the love from the fans. I remember as a player I had to kind of calm down because I used a lot of energy before the games because the Tiger Walk gets you so pumped up, so I got to remind the guys like not to use a lot of energy, you know. But it's always great to see the fans out and support us, and you know, I like for us to, when we walk down, we shake their hand and show them how much we appreciate them. So it's definitely a great tradition.
I think it's really important just to be able to get back to the fans, see how much they support Auburn, see how much they support you as a player and as a staff. Each and every single week, I mean, it's special. You got thousands upon thousands of fans to show up. That's really what it's about. It's about obviously winning games and doing the best for Auburn, but it's about giving back to the fans and showing that we're real people that are just normal guys that happen to be pretty good at football.
Every week, you know, you get off the bus, you see thousands of fans out there all cheering, you know, waiting for our arrival. It's a really exciting tradition to have.
Definitely gets you fired up, you know. It just brings kind of that little extra little sauce into it, so everybody enjoys it.
Never seen so many people before the game so hyped and on the same page with what's about to happen.
And that Tiger Walk is such an amazing event that takes place before the game. Get you going, you know, with the fans and how excited. It kind of, you know, set the tone for the game.
Game time, you already know what time it is. It's game time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let it
It definitely gets me fired up because even if I'm not fired up, like when I'm walking down there, you see all those people screaming for you, you ain't got no choice but to be happy and get fired up with it.
It's a great experience. The momentum, the energy that's out there, you can feel it. The fans, just the roaring, just the anticipation of going up to the game and then getting ready for pregame. It's just a feeling only you could experience. You feel your body just starting to feel game ready. You starting to lock in more. You just ready to play at that time.
Part of the reason I came to Auburn, just seeing all those fans pulling up on the bus, and you see the police escort, and then you look over the police escort and you see thousands of fans just waiting for you. It just gets you excited. It's like, wow, like it's time to go. And you know, to see how those fans and to have them there every single week, no matter what, win or lose, it's incredible. You know, a lot of places don't have that, and I think that's what makes Auburn so special is the fans that we have.
Very similar to me as a player. I mean, I enjoy coaching because it reminds me of how I played and when I played, especially the receiver position. You got a lot of big personalities, a bunch of funny guys, but it's fun to hang around. And then also Tiger Walk, same thing. It just kind of gets your blood flowing and just, it's amazing to see the amount of people that show up every single week.
Fan support, the family, the coaches, you just feel that environment here, the family environment, you just see the support, no matter good and bad, you just always feel that support that you have somebody to lean on.
Auburn football every day is presented by the Better Network, Verizon, Better Matters, and by BlueCross and BlueShield of Alabama. We cover what matters.
At BlueCross and BlueShield of Alabama, we're as passionate about your health as you are about Auburn football.
I'm Jamie Foxx for Verizon. In the nation's largest independent study by Root Metrics, again, Verizon is the #1 network.
Hi, I'm Jamie Foxx for Sprint.
And I'm Jamie Foxx for T-Mobile.
And we're just as good.
Really? Only Verizon was ranked #1 nationally in data, reliability, text and call, and speed.
Yeah.
And you're gonna fist pump today?
Don't get limited by an unlimited plan. Switch now and get our best deal. 20 gigs of limitless data for just $160 with 4 lines, all on America's best network.
Sophie, his 13th birthday. Gift, we've got you. Guitar, coming tomorrow. Road game today, surprise party tomorrow. Change of plans. Game tomorrow.
No, birthday tomorrow.
Hotel, hotel. Guitar, reroute.
Birthdays are on birthdays.
Party, relocate. UPS My Choice makes rerouting packages easy. How we're helping companies solve for the needs of customers like Sophie.
An Auburn University education emphasizes hard work. That training becomes wisdom. And that you can only count on what you earn. Auburn graduates believe in honesty, a spirit that is not afraid, and preparedness. Because one never knows when cause for celebration will arrive. This is Auburn.
Hey man, y'all boys know what it is. Another day. Let's get it, man. Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win. Hey, let's go, man. Hey, ball out on three. Ball out on three. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Another blessing, another elbow! Let's ride, baby!
In the bunt position. Georgia.
1, 2, 3! 4, 5, 6! Everybody, 11 guys, 1 heartbeat. 11 guys, 1 heartbeat. That's what it's going to take today. Everything that we want to accomplish, it's got to go to the Vanderbilt. Get your minds right. Let's get ready to go out here and play 60 minutes of Auburn defense.
Sign on 3. 1, 2, 3. Sign. Hey! Hey! We be in the city!
Y'all know what time it is. Hey, let's get it settled, man. Hey, beat Vanny on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Beat Vanny.
Yeah. Because we want you to play loose. We want you to play fast and physical. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. But what you got to give is your very best. Okay? But give your very best. At the end of the day, we all do that in here. They can't beat us. They can't. Even if they play their best, we're better than them. We're better than them. Give your very best. And we'll have excellence. Okay? Play loose, play fast. We ain't got to be perfect. Something's going to go wrong, that's going to happen. But give your very best. That's all we ask of you. Your very best. Bring it to the field today. Your very best. Yeah! All right, 1-4, 1-9. All right, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Get it. At some point, man, it's got to start now. Don't take away, it's got to start. We want to look at the video tomorrow and see the little things being done to dominate. The little things been doing to dominate. Let's go to a break us off.
Got to dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dominate. Biggest thing, we got to win the line of scrimmage. You must dominate the line of scrimmage. It starts with you guys, all right? And let's be the most dominating defensive line out there today. Let's go have fun. Let's go. Let's go. Get in here, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody dominate. Everybody get physical. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Dominate on 3. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dominate.
I told you your hair's on fire once we hit the field. Set the tone right off the bat. There's going to be some ups and downs, especially early. Hang in there, keep rolling. Remember, defense, be ready to adjust. Offense, pace. Get set, and eventually wear them down.
Auburn football every day is presented by Great Southern Wood, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it. And by Tiffin Motorhomes, made to move you.
America, it's time. Time to break free from the confines of your couch. To tear yourself away from the tyranny of technology. To revolt against a social revolution that's anything but social. It's time to embrace the possibilities right outside your door. It's time to build your Declaration of Independence.
At BlueCross and BlueShield of Alabama, we're as passionate about your health as you are about Auburn football.
Auburn opened the game looking to continue its success on the ground. Early on, the Southeastern Conference top-ranked rushing attack appeared up to the challenge.
Franklin looking. Now Franklin running. 20, 15, spins, 10, breaks a tackle, 6. First and goal, Auburn. Kerryon Johnson in the Wildcat, keeps it around right end, looks for the pylon, stretches out, and just a little bit short. He almost stretched out far enough.
I'm not sure he didn't get in. Yeah, that's going to be reviewed. I'm not sure he didn't get in. The replay came up on the Jumbotron.
After review, the ball crossed the plane of the goal line before the runner was down.
Kerryon Johnson's touchdown gave Auburn a 7-3 lead. On the ensuing Vanderbilt possession, the Tiger defense needed to replace 2 starting linebackers. Graduate student T.J. Neal and sophomore Darrell Williams filled those vacancies.
High backfield, 4th and 1. Blasingame, the running back. They're going to play action and throw, and the pass is caught, but short of the first down. And T.J. Neal over there to make the play.
Oh, you know, just going out there, just making the most of my opportunity and just trying to have fun being out there with them guys. And, you know, we got a great defense and just trying to contribute and help us get the victory.
You know, you just never know when your number is called. You know, it just shows just how much of a great player he is and a great person he is just to be ready. You know, you always have to be ready when your number is called. You know, you have to be at your best when your best is needed. But you get a guy with experience that's chopping at the bits to go out there and play, and he was ready.
I feel like he had a great game. I feel like a part of that is because just him coming here and like his last year, just waiting for that opportunity. I feel like he got that opportunity and he did very well, and it showed. So.
Takes the snap directly on. Darrell Williams comes up and lays the wood to him at the 20-yard line. What a hit by Williams.
We work on a lot of depth. Like, we have a lot of good depth, a lot of guys that can play ball. So just when your name's called, you got to step up and I feel like we did that as a linebacker group.
He did a great job. You know, Darryl played 3 different positions. When we was in regular, he was our Sam, and when we was in nickel, he was our dime, and when we was in our dime package, he was our Mike. So that just goes to show just, you know, he showed a lot of guts, you know, and at times I knew he was tired. He didn't complain, and he played on a lot of special teams and he played a lot of snaps on defense. I think he had 68 snaps, you know, so that's good for him to really show that just the guts, you know, and he's been doing well all year.
Darryl, you know, he's a very long, tall, athletic guy. He can run, and you know, he's pretty agile himself.
I definitely didn't think about it at all. I didn't try to crowd my mind. It's just kind of, I'm just going through the game, just going with the flow. And I practice it all the time, so I just try to play it like practice. You know, different periods during practice, I might be at one position, I might be at the other, and then coach might throw me in here, throw me in there. So I just kind of played like that and try to do the best I could and quarterback the defense like Coach T says all the time. So
they did a super job. It was very impressive. All of our linebackers, the way they played. You know, we didn't have our 2 starters there, and just the way they played and the way they communicated.
Takes the snap, puts it down. Carlson kicks it up, and that one is good. And Auburn trails 13-10 going to the locker room. Good news is Auburn gets the football to start the second half of play.
Auburn football every day is presented by the Better Network, Verizon, Better Matters, and by BlueCross and BlueShield of Alabama. We cover what matters.
An Auburn University education emphasizes hard work. That training becomes wisdom. And that you can only count on what you earn. Auburn graduates believe in honesty, a spirit that is not afraid, and preparedness. Because one never knows when cause for celebration will arrive. This is Auburn.
Good or better? The Hyundai Sonata versus the Toyota Camry. The Sonata has an available panoramic sunroof. The Camry, no. In the Sonata, available Android Auto. The Camry, no again. And only the Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. The 2017 Sonata from Hyundai.
The 2016 Nissan Altima. An IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. With forward emergency braking that could stop for you. Take on sudden stops. Get to your local Nissan store today for 0% financing for up to 72 months. Or save up to $4,500 on the 2016 Altima. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the Auburn Tigers.
As the second half began, the Tigers turned to quarterback Sean White, who sat out the first half with an injury, to give the offense a spark.
2 receivers to each side of the field. White in the pocket with plenty of time. Throws near sideline, passes caught! At the 35-yard line, Marcus Davis, the senior, comes up with a 14-yard reception.
You could feel it all over the sideline. It was just different. It helped the defense, helped the special teams, helped the offense, and able to go down there and score and just kind of got back in our rhythm.
Sean definitely brings a spark. He's a tough guy. He's a tough quarterback. I think obviously we're behind him as a team. And then just kind of that different dynamic when he comes in the game of we kind of started airing it out a little bit more, gave our guys some confidence, and obviously we started making some plays down the field too.
Play action for White with time for the end zone. Wide open, Slayton, touchdown, Auburn! Wow, what a fantastic catch and a nice throw.
Slayton's touchdown was the first of his young career. The future is bright for the redshirt freshman receiver.
Actually, I'm not the first option I play. I was probably second option, third, but you know, Sean made a great read and he threw me a good ball and I was able to go get it.
I'm excited for him because he's worked really hard, and the thing that kind of goes on seeing is these receivers are really unselfish. They've done a great job of blocking all year, kind of propelling the running backs in the big runs that we've had, and just to kind of get rewarded the way he did, going down the drive, scoring in the end zone was really big for him.
Darius has played very well this year. You know, he's a redshirt freshman. Just played extremely hard. He's made some good plays for us, and you know, he'll make a lot more, and it was good to see him get that touchdown.
Honestly, at first it was shock. You know, at first I almost didn't know what to do, but you know, after it, you know, I was really excited. You know, it was a good feeling to get my first one.
That's my dog. We got the same name, so like it was nice seeing him score that thing. Like, cause he's one of our top receivers, and in my opinion, one of the best hands on the team, and like to see him finally get that is good because multiple people are scoring at multiple times.
With just over a minute left in the fourth quarter, Vanderbilt took the field looking to tie the game. The Auburn defense needed one last stop, and the Tigers would turn to a senior defensive back to make that play for the second week in a row.
Shermer back in there, throws again, intercepted! Joshua Holsey, and that'll do it at the 18-yard line.
Very fitting on Military Appreciation Day. What a fantastic story with this young man and his father, a veteran, a war veteran, where Josh Holsey comes up with his third pick of the year and the most monumental interception of the game.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I just remember Coach Steele was just talking to him and was just telling them, you know, he actually when he first got, he asked the guys what they wanted to accomplish. You know, personally, what you want to accomplish, you know, and some guys say championship, some guys say All-American, and Josh said, Coach, I just want to play. 2 weeks in a row, I mean, it's hard to make impact plays 2 weeks in a row in the fourth quarter of deciding an SEC game, and he did that. You know, he's one of the better DBs in college football, I think.
He's a senior, he's a leader on the team, and he just sets a good example for everybody. And his energy and everything, like, that just adds up to it. Like, of course, he's gonna be able to make those type plays because of how he carries himself every day.
Holsey's interception clinched the 23-16 victory, the Tigers' 6th in a row.
We found a way to win, and I'm just telling you, I can't be more proud of you today than any other win. And how are we going? Hey! Where's Carl Lawson? Where's Carl Lawson? I want Carl Lawson to lead the back zone. 1, 2, 3, go!
Auburn Football Every Day is presented by Great Southern Wood, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it. And by Tiffin Motorhomes, made to move you.
Americans don't celebrate the good enough canyon. We didn't aim to be second to the moon. Verizon doesn't settle for good enough either. So now we're introducing Verizon LTE Advanced. With 50% faster peak speeds in more than 450 cities coast to coast. So don't settle for an unlimited plan with limits. Switch now and get our best deal. 20 gigs of limitless data with 4 lines for only $160. Welcome to the Next Gen Network.
The 2016 Nissan Altima. an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. With forward emergency braking that could stop for you. Take on sudden stops. Get to your local Nissan store today for 0% financing for up to 72 months. Or save up to $4,500 on the 2016 Altima. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the Auburn Tigers.
When you bring the indoors outdoors, there are no rules.
It's time now for the Yellowwood Lineman of the Week, brought to you by Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have that yellow tag, you don't want it. This week's Lineman of the Week is Austin Golson. The junior from Prattville, Alabama, helped the Tigers rush for 281 yards in their 23-16 win over Vanderbilt. Golson also led an offensive line that helped running back Cameron Petway rush for over 150 yards for the fourth consecutive game. Austin Golson, your Lineman of the Week. This week, Auburn hits the road for the Deep South's oldest rivalry. Auburn will travel the 180 miles to Athens, Georgia for the 2:30 Central Time kickoff at Sanford Stadium.
They're going to run the ball, they're going to play action, they have a quarterback with a big arm, they have a running back that's a stud, you know, they have a good offensive line, they have good coaches. I mean, this is an overall just good team that we got to play. Good SEC team.
They're talented. I mean, they're always talented. We're going to get their best. It doesn't matter about whose record is what. We've had a hard time. We went over there. We're going to have to solve that. Our guys understand that. We're going to get their best, and we're going to need to play well.
It's a solid defense. I mean, it's Georgia. Year in and year out, you know, you look at the top defenses. Georgia's always going to be in one of those top defenses, and Coach Smart does a great job with their defense. And those guys fly around and play fast. And obviously, it's on the road, so it's going to be a hostile environment. And obviously, they'll be really fired up for us. But I think we're ready to accept the challenge. These are the games you live for. The home games are great, but going on the road against Georgia and the SEC doesn't get much better than that.
Auburn Football Every Day is produced by War Eagle Productions in association with Auburn Sports Properties.